Kevin McCarthy here with
How
us.
you doing?
I'm good. I don't have a handshake to give you.
Well, we'll just shake hands. Oh,
Nope.
oh, wow. That was actually...
I tried.
Did y'all hear that? Jacqueline just assaulted my hand.
He was like, what just happened?
That was, you know what? We'll do a high five. Let's high five it out. All right, I'm cool with that. We're missing Joe today, but Jacqueline and I are hanging out. I love Jacqueline. You do a great job on the show. So right now we're going to do a what to watch for the weekend. There's a lot of different options if you want to go to the movie theaters and or just stay home and stream. So a theatrical option this weekend is definitely A Haunting in Venice. Now, here's the crazy thing about this. A lot of people keep seeing the trailer for this film. It looks like a horror film, which it is. But I don't think a lot of people realize this is the third film in the Agatha Christie series that Kenneth Branagh has been directing for the past, since 2017. So the first one was Murder on the Orient Express, obviously the classic remake and the adaptation of Agatha Christie's novel. Then he did Death on the Nile in 2022. This is the third one in his franchise. It's called A Haunting in Venice. This is basically a murder mystery with a horror element added to it. Great cast, including Kenneth Branagh himself, who also directed the movie, but also Jamie Dornan, Tina Fey, Michelle Yeoh. So honestly, if you're in the mood for a good whodunit, a murder mystery type thriller, this is definitely right up your alley. This is in theaters starting tomorrow. It will also be available starting today. Actually, I think it's 6 p.m. the showing start, because you know a lot of movies now, they come out on Fridays, but they have early Thursday showing. So if you're in the mood for that, it's a good fall type of movie to get going for the fall weather that we're getting here in the area. All right, next up is Welcome to Wrexham. So this is actually a trailer from the first season of Welcome to Wrexham. The season 2 premiere happened this week. Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney, if you're not familiar with this story, they both bought this incredible team that's been around for years and years and years, but actually brought it to a level on a national level with the 2022-2023 season, where they actually brought the team out to this concept of bringing this to a huge aspect. And obviously everybody in the world has been watching Ryan Reynolds over the years with the Deadpool films, and with Rob McElhenney, you know him from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. But when they got together to purchase this soccer team, this classic, one of the oldest football teams in the world, they actually were able to bring it to a huge national status with the last season. And so season 2 is now available on FX and Hulu. So here's how it works. So right now you can stream season 1 on Hulu. Season 2, episode 1 is available on Hulu right now, and then each episode airs week to week. So the next episode will be episode 2 on September 19th. If you're a fan of Rob McElhenney or Ryan Reynolds, this is definitely right up your alley. And it's a really inspiring story, what they did for Wrexham, kind of bringing this team to the spotlight and giving this city a really beautiful story. It's really kind of a great show to watch if you haven't seen it.
That's so cool, especially given, you know, their platform, what they're able to do to give this team a voice.
100%. All right, so moving on now, The Morning Show season 3.
I was literally just going to tell you I wanted to binge watch this.
Yeah, so The Morning Show season 3, obviously this is a big show on Apple TV+. The first 2 seasons are streaming fully now. The 3rd season just premiered this week. Episodes 1 and 2 are available on Apple TV+. Reese Witherspoon, as well as the amazing Jennifer Aniston. Great cast here. Billy Crudup is great on the show. John Hamm joins this season as well. So it's a really, really great show. Obviously, you work in the news business. It really captures a certain element of that, but also their performances are incredible on the series. All right, finally, a couple other things. If you're looking to stream, we mentioned this week, Barbie is available on VOD platforms. You can buy or rent the film in your home. It is a bit pricey. It's $29.99 to buy and $24.99 to rent. There's a reason for that. It's still in theaters. It's still making a lot of money. It's made $1.4 billion at the box office. So it's simultaneously in theaters and in your home. But if you have more than 2 or 3 people, it's actually worth the money.
I didn't know that you had to pay for that one yet. So.
Exactly.
In the morning show, I am definitely binge watching that one.
Thanks, Jacqueline.